the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
These two teams always produce some great games. You see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Bolt has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field. First ball of the match.
No, terrible shot. Great shot, at least one on offer. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's the over. United are 8 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ouch, that looked nasty. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a boundary save for sure. And scamper through for a single. Good running. Warner taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. and gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Bolt, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Clipped away off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Shreyas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Stokes from the north end. Going with pace now. Stokes back into the attack. Stokes pulls out. Dead ball. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least one here. Wow, how did that miss? Doesn't beat the infield. They've gone up here. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Bravo with a great delivery there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Off the middle of the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Stokes from the north end. Chakravarti coming into the attack from the north end.
bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler looks really confident. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. This could be out. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. 9 runs added there. United 46 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Chakravarti from the north end. Bravo, the right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. No, terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bravo with a huge appeal. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. 6 runs added in that over. United 52 for 5. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good shot, a beauty. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. God, fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Four runs. They're so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous hit.
Chahar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over, 5 off it. United 57 for 7. Chakravarti has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Jeez, timed that well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Chance to run two. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders in pursuit. Should be at least a few runs here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Chakravarti finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Chennai with a massive shout. Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up and misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. What had just been missing though. Onto that early, that could be 4. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. 6 runs added in the over. United is 6 for 8.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
A few moves made in the field.
Chakravarti from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Chakravarti with a great delivery there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bravo coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. too sure what they're appealing for here. Gone. Played all around that one. And what a delivery. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball. Still honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Swept away but finds the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut her off.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. That's a boundary save for sure. Late cut, straight to the fielder. 10 runs added there. Chennai, 27 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Start from the northern end. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Trouble! Everyone's gone up.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? United having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. No, terrible shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There it is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Start from the northern end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Might look to go big again here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. They've gone up here. Misses everything. 4 runs added in the over. Chennai 55 for none.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Going with spin now. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
United with a massive shout.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed a lot. United has gone up for something here. Umpire's a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
He's got their tail up.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Great ball around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Dhoni ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bravo taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. With a massive shout. End of the over. One from it. Chennai, the 74 for 4.